I'm so excited to be in the studio. Hey, what does this button do? Jeremy, no. Okay, places, everybody. Oh, I'm so nervous. How do I look? Let's just get this over with. All right, guys, come on. Let's make it a good show. All right. And I think we're on now. Yeah, we're on now. We're on now. Yeah, we had a little problem there, but hey, it's our first time, and we got some notes issues and all that, but we're having fun. We are having fun. We are having fun. Let me see. Okay, okay. Television was the next big leap. You had to read the notes for that? Yeah. Television was the next big leap, and a lot of people don't realize that in the early days of television, all shows were live. I remember those days. How old are you anyway? I'm 113. Boy, is that lane. Yeah, well, it's ironic that we're back to live broadcasts now. In fact, they created the ability next to record video. And almost all shows were then pre-recorded, which also invented blooper reels. And it invented canned laughter. Do it again. There you go. See? He's got a button down there to push. Yeah. I knew they'd be impressed. Yeah, well. Anyway, we're okay, now we're going to the next scene. We're going to the next scene. We rehearsed this and everything, but we're having a little bit of software issue, and that's okay. That's because it's live. That's right, it is live. All right. Okay, anyway, it is great to be here. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are, of course, we have always been a live act, and we're talking about the evolution of entertainment. And the silent films go to talkies, and a lot of actors had to adapt, and they couldn't adapt. A lot of them couldn't. And we've always had live acts. Audiences in themselves have evolved and changed a lot over the decades as well. Do you know what camera you're looking at? I figured it out. All right. The good acts are always adapting to the ever-shifting culture. Yes, they are. What do? We adapt to the ever-shifting culture. All right. Live audiences were always there for us. Our last audience threw us a big dinner. Good thing it didn't hit us. Where's the button? That's right. You gotta find these buttons. That's right. Now we are called upon to evolve and adapt again. Live streaming is a new opportunity with new challenges, as you can already see. It's like the golden era of television when programs were performed live, and yet it also offers an interactive element that gives us a new type of connection to the audience. This is the biggest change to entertainment since the invention of talking pictures. And we are doing our best to adapt and grow into this new realm. That's right. We don't know when the event industry will go back to normal, but everyone in the industry seems to agree that virtual speaking and performing is here to stay. One of the challenges in doing a weekly live show is creating material. For our stage show, we would work on the same material over and over, always looking for ways to improve every nuance. That's right. Now we are challenged to come up with new stuff every week. So if you don't think something is funny or inspiring, laugh or be inspired anyway. Well, and that's where you come in. We want to tailor our shows around what you, our audience, is talking about and what you want to laugh about. So please share your ideas in the comments or via Messenger. Also, be sure and ask our advice. Each week, we will provide advice to your life's dilemmas. We just can't be held responsible if you actually take our advice. That's right. Maybe we should have them sign a waiver. Very true. Also, please understand that we still need to pay the bills and pay for all this new studio equipment. So please continue to watch each episode as Keith tells us all about the latest news from his health and wellness business. That's right. We're sponsored by my other business. Yeah, you need all the help you can get. Thanks. I appreciate that. All right. So it's comment time. Let's see who's here. All right. We got lots of people here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Danita's watching. Hey, Danita, how you doing? Ed and Dawn are watching. I love it. I love it. Pam, hey, nice to meet you. Keith, yeah, local ventriloquist. I'm glad you're here. All right. It's great to see everybody. And it is time now to give advice. I am ready. What's this week's question? Well, let's look at it. Who invented this graphic? I did. I don't like it. Why not? It's fine. I think it's perfect. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Yeah. All right. So anyway, so our friend in Scotland, I changed her name a little bit to protect the innocent, but she wrote to us, How do I motivate my daughter to do homeschooling? FYI, we are still on lockdown in Scotland. Frustrated Fran. Well, Fran, you tell her when I was a kid, I had to hike to school 10 miles each way. That's right, 10 miles each way through the ice, through the slush, through the snow, just to get to school. And we couldn't afford boots. I had to wear sandals that I made out of cardboard. It was uphill both ways. It was usually 20 degrees below zero. And before I could even go to school, I had to go out and milk the cow. And it was so cold, the cow gave us ice cream. Yeah. She should be grateful that all she has to do is roll out of bed and she's at school. Easy peasy. Yeah, Grandpa, all right. So what sort of things did you learn? I don't remember. Great. All right. Let's check in with Jeremy and see what he thinks. Tie her to a tree. What? Why? Well, I'm a dinosaur. But I've always wanted to be a dragon. They can fly and breathe fire and stuff. Yeah, well, that's cool. Yeah, villagers were always tying kids to trees for the dragons. And I don't know why, but it always seemed so cool. So if Fran tied her daughter to a tree, what would you do? Teach her geometry. Or history. Yeah. Or forestry. I'll go ask Lou. Okay. All right, now we have Lou. We're back live. We recorded that earlier with Jeremy for two reasons. Why? Well, because first, Jeremy had something he had to do tonight. What? I don't know. And secondly, we had to figure out a way to do it quickly without me swapping out puppets. So we tried that, and it seemed to work pretty well. Yeah, it did. All right, so Lou, what would you do to motivate Fran's daughter to do homeschooling? Put a Fruit Loop on her nose and tell her to stay. If she gets a question right, she gets the Fruit Loop. Then put another Fruit Loop on her nose. What if she gets the question wrong? Squirt water at her from a squirt bottle. What if she doesn't behave? Hit her with a rolled up newspaper and tell her to go lie down. What if she needs to go to the bathroom during school? Have class outside. All right, I think it's time to put Lou down. Don't tell a dog you're putting him down. Sorry, that was rude. Have you been enjoying the lockdown? Well, it's not much different to me, except instead of being in my trunk in an airplane or in the car, I've been in my trunk, here at home. Yeah, that's true. So, trying to think of, I could do my song. You want to do the song? Yeah, we hadn't done that in a while. All right. Which song? The old one. The old one. All right. All right. I'll sing a song to finish off the show because comments aren't coming in fast enough. That's okay. We know you're out there, and we know you're probably trying, but we can't. It takes a little while for them to come in here. All right. So you're gonna sing. All right. So, hey Mark, how you doing? We see you there. Thanks for joining the show. All right, here we go. All right. Now, we don't have backing track for this, so I'm just going to sing it acapulco. All right. Wait, before I sing, yeah, you should have a sip of water. All right, I'm going to do that. It's funny, I don't talk when you sit. Hey, stop it. We'll work on that. All right. Irene, and when I was a lad, times were hard and things were bad. But there's a silver lining behind every cloud. Just poor people, that's all we were. Trying to make a living out of blackland dirt. We get together in a family circle singing loud. Daddy sang bass, Nana sang tenor. Me and little brother would join right in there. Singing scenes to help the troubled soul. Ho, ho. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. I'm gonna join the family circle at the throne. There, we'll give him a little applause for that. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. Grandpa, are you having trouble breathing? No, Keith, I got a hairball. I'm sorry. Do you need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? I think maybe I do. Does anyone here know how to do that? I want Selena. You're not gonna get to kiss Selena. All right, Fiona. No, Mark. No, never mind. Just finish the song. Keith says, can you do a show for the South Family YMCA? We are actually all set to do a theater show for the Chesterfield YMCA July 17th, but we canceled it. And the reason we canceled it is because the whole reason for doing the theater show was to get a videotape, updated videotape, to go back out to more corporates and cruises and stuff. And until that event industry comes up, there's no reason to do it. But we'll do it soon. Maybe this fall, maybe next spring, sometime. We're looking at it and we're seeing how the events go. Yeah, we want to go live again. Yeah, all right. So you're rested now? I am rested now. I can finish the song. All right, here we go. Did you sing these? They get the idea. All right. Folks, thank you for joining us. We love hearing the comments, seeing the comments and everything. Thank you so much for being here. We really, really appreciate it. And you enjoy your evening. We'll see you. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask before we left. You almost forgot. I did. Put in the comments whether you'd like my show to go live on Wednesday or Thursday each week, and if the 6:30 time slot here Central Time works for you. We'll be looking at that. We'll be looking in the comments. We won't wait for them to come in now, but we'll be thinking about that. Let us know. For now, we'll say we're going to aim to go live again on Wednesday. We were going to try and go to live last night. Yeah, but we had technical difficulties, lots of technical difficulties we had to work out, so we made it tonight. But we're going to try for Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. But let us know if you have a different time that might work for you. We'd love to hear from you. All right, today's parting thought. Grandpa? Well, Lou ought to do this, but it's his line normally, but I'll say it. All right, and this is a motivational moment. Okay. Unless you are the lead dog, the view never changes. That's right. Have a good night. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.